I'm Karen Sternheimer. I'm here at the annual meeting of the American Sociological Association, and I asked some of my colleagues what advice they would have for those of you who are taking a sociology class for the first time. You might find yourself wondering exactly what you might get out of sociology or what in particular you should be paying attention to. So here's some suggestions from colleagues across the country.
Hi, I'm Wendy Roth. I'm an assistant professor at the University of British Columbia in Vancouver. And I would say that in taking your first sociology class, the most important thing is to think, how does everything I'm learning apply to my own life? That's the great thing about sociology, is that it's not some esoteric subject where you are, just thinking about these things you're never going to use. Everything you're learning is about your life and the things you see around you in the world. So everything you're reading, no matter how difficult it may seem, just think about, how does this apply to me and the things I see around me, and then you'll realize how great sociology is.
My name is Richard Applebaum. I'm at the University of California, Santa Barbara, where I teach in sociology and global and international studies. My advice to students who are taking sociology for the first time is to try to apply it to their everyday experiences in life, and think especially about how globalization is affecting their lives. As you work your way through the textbook chapter by chapter, ask yourself the same question: how is globalization affecting me in terms of my job prospects, in terms of the culture, the music that I hear, in terms of all the topics that you run through in the textbook.
Hi, I'm David Umani from Wake Forest University, and I just want to let all students know that you need to learn by doing. Get out there and examine the world around you, which is your sociological laboratory, and that you also learn by failing. So don't be afraid to try something and not succeed, because as you look over your life, that's what you're going to remember most.
I'm Norma Fuentes. I'm a professor of sociology at Fordham University in New York City, the Bronx. And usually what attracts me to sociology is the idea that there are hidden markers in society that tell people who we are and how we interact with others, and we're not aware of it until we study sociology.
Hi, my name is Vernon Woodley, and I'm an instructor at the University of Iowa. So for new students who are taking sociology, the first thing I would ask you to do is to keep an open mind about society. You bring a lot of new views into a classroom. Each of you coming from your different backgrounds have a different view and a different perspective. But sociology is about awareness of the world, awareness about others around you. Now, it's very difficult for us to have our own view and listen to someone else when we think ours are right. However, my key bit of advice for you as a new sociology student is to come with an open mind. Be aware that your friends around you, even those you think are just like you, share different views. And in order for us to have any kind of dialogue in society, my best advice for you is to at least listen, because the person who is next to you, who you might think is most opposite from you, might actually be a lot more like you than you realize. So that's my piece.
Hi, my name is Idolina Hernandez. I'm from Lone Star College Fair, and the best advice that I try to give my students in taking a sociology course is to really approach it from a critical perspective, in the sense that you will learn lots of different types of concepts that will apply to your life, but to really take a critical approach, try to assess different types of information, see how sociology gives you different perspectives and an open mind, and that will definitely make you a better critical thinker and will help you in any field that you choose.